Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the program. I've got another viewer collection review, and this time it comes from my good friend Fahed Alkhaled. That's right, Fahed Alkhaled. And he's a great fan. He's only a young boy, he's a young man, and he's already got a good collection. And I did a review for him a couple of months ago, and he's come back to me. He's very kindly sent me $40 US. Thank you so much. That really helps me out. And he's asked me to do another collection review. So let's have a look there. He's added a few pieces. He's added a 17013 Rolex. That's a oyster quartz two-tone. He's added a 116233 two-tone Rolex Datejust, and that was given to him as a gift from his father. He's added a Bulgari steel automatic, a Musty Cartier 21. He says he purchased for a bargain from a friend. And the good news is, and I've got to say this is good news, I have sold the Frederick Constant, as it is a true piece of shit. That it took some time, some Archie talk for me to realize. In terms of the future, I want to add 1 or 2 pieces to my collection that I want your opinion as to what you think is better. He's talking about a Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Grand GMT in steel, or an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 15450 ST. That's the new 37mm steel automatic Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Thanks again, but please use my donation for something to help you, not just Scotch. I would really like to see you do better in life, and I wish you all the best. Your dear friend, Fahed from Kuwait. And I gotta say, Fahed, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your generous gift. Okay, let's have a look at your collection there and see what you've added, and let's talk about it. So firstly, you've added a Rolex 17013. That's the oyster quartz, the Rolex Datejust oyster quartz, two-tone. And I love the period box you've got for that. That Rolex box just makes it look gorgeous. I really do love the period box that you've added to the piece there. It just looks sensational. And I gotta say, you know, an oyster quartz, it's kind of growing on me. It's one of the best quartz watches that was ever produced, and there's a lot of upside. You know, there's a lot of upside. That those oyster quartzes, I think, will become quite collectible, and it's just a matter of time before that happens. You know, I've got to be honest with you. You know, I've gotten rid of my quartz pieces because as soon as they break down, they cost an absolute mozza to fix. And you can't really take it to an independent watchmaker. You've got to take it to a... I'm just putting my annual calendar in full camera view. You've got to take it to Rolex because they're the only fuckers who can fix it. So... it's a nice watch to have. Two-tone suits Kuwait. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Now, man, I don't know. Your dad is a bloody champion. Your father is bloody nice. He bought for you a 116233. That's a bloody nice Rolex. Oyster bracelets, my favourite combo. The white dial with gold Romans. That is just classy. It's a beautiful watch. Please, promise me you never sell that. That's so sweet that your father bought you a watch like that. Oh! The only thing my father bought me was a Seiko 5. No, that's bloody fantastic. That's a beautiful watch. You've got to be very happy with that. I think that's a beautiful piece. You're a very lucky boy to have that. And that's a nice piece. It's a classy piece. I got to be honest with you, the Bulgari steel, man, Bulgari is an overpriced Italian brand, okay? They're just an ETA movement inside a fancy case. Yeah, it's cool. I'm glad you got it in a white metal. That's a nice combo to have there. But Fahed, don't buy any more Bulgari shit. Okay, it's overpriced. It's overpriced. Okay, look, it's a good casual watch. You're only a young kid, so you know I keep forgetting, but I wouldn't have bought it. Okay, it's my own opinion. I would not have bought it. It's sort of a it's not as bad as the Frederick Concert. That's a real fucking mistake, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, look. For a young kid like you, it's cool. It's okay. It's okay. The musty Cartier 21. You purchased it from a friend at a bargain price and you fixed it up. It's the old model Must 21. It's okay. Don't buy any more of those. Don't buy. With Cartier, it's got to have the Cartier in capital letters. Otherwise, don't touch it, okay? Keep it, sell it off. As soon as you can sell the fucker for a profit, get rid of the Cartier 21. It's not the greatest of pieces there, in my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion, okay? So let's have a bit of a run through. Your collection now, you've got a Rolex 1601. That's a nice date just. You've got a 17013, which is the Rolex Oyster Quartz two-tone. You've got a 116233, which is a modern two-tone Rolex. Beautiful. You've got the Cartier Bourbon Blue two-tone. That's nice. Your mum gave that to you. Keep that. You've got a Cartier Pasha GMT. It's okay. For a young kid, yeah, it's cool. Cartier Santos VLC. That is old. It's really dated. It's a great period piece to have, but don't buy any more pieces like that. Cartier dates so badly. You've got a musty Cartier 21 on a blue strap. I'm not really big fond of that. The Omega Seamaster Olympic Games version. Yeah, that's nice. That's okay for a young kid. The Breitling Andreas World GMT. I don't like it, okay? Now that your collection's moving up a notch, I can tell you a few home truths. I fucking hate it, okay? I don't like it, okay? Bulgari automatic steel piece. I don't mind it. It's okay. And, so look, I reckon you've got a beautiful collection there. I'd be saying, let's just go through it quickly. Rolex 1601, keep. 17013, keep. 116233, keep. That was a gift from your dad. Bourbon Blue, keep. Cartier Pasha GMT, keep. The Cartier Santos, try and flick that. That's the VLC. Musty 21, flick that. Omega, you can keep the Omega Speedmaster Olympic Games version. The Breitling, flick it if you can. The Bulgari, it's growing on me. I don't mind it as much. Yeah. So I reckon you've got a nice range of pieces there. Just weed some of the lesser ones out. But you got some really good quality stuff there. I love your progression of Rolex Datejust. You've got the two-tone quartz. You've got the 1601, which is a vintage piece, and you've got the 116233. Nice combo of pieces. I love it. I love it. Okay. Now you're asking me the question: what's better? Should you add a ArchieLuxury Reverso Grand Date GMT in steel, or an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 15450 ST? Okay. I think for you, I'd say the Audemars Piguet would probably be better. Now make sure you get a big fucking discount, because that model there, the 37mm, you should get a big discount on it, okay? You've got to haggle hard with that one there. I think that's slightly better, slightly classier than the Reverso. If I were you, I would personally go for a ArchieLuxury Reverso. I'd go for the reissue, the Tribute 1931. That's what I'd be going for. 1931, 1932. When the fuck they released the Reverso, okay? I think it was 32. the tribute model, okay? That's what I'd be going for. I don't like the GMT reverso. I don't know why. It just doesn't work for me. But yeah, that's what I'd be doing. So yeah, I reckon you got a great collection there. I'm really pleased. You got the 1-1. Let's look at the great pieces you've got. I really love the 116233. That's a beautiful piece. I also like the ball on blue. That's a sexy piece. And I'd have to say I like the Bulgari's okay too. Okay, that's your 3 top. They're beautiful, trendy pieces. I personally would have preferred the 1601 Rolex Datejust in all steel. I think it looks a bit classier, but that's just my opinion. You got some great pieces there. The collection's really growing along nicely, Fahed, and I'm proud to have you as an ArchieLuxury fan. Thank you so much, and thank you for sending me your pictures, and thank you so much for that $40 donation. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you think, and please, viewers, tell me what you think of Fahed's collection. Nice one, Archie. He's got some good stuff there.